What the fuck is up, YouTube? Today we're gonna be doing a trade recap. It is March 31st, 2026. I'm gonna be going over the two trades that I took today. And yeah, honestly, price action was not the best. I mean, it was great price action, I guess you could say in some terms, but the first trade that I'm assuming most ICT traders took in the morning, it wasn't the best, so it's okay. It was an A plus setup and it just lost, so it's not a big deal. And I got very lucky, honestly, today because my trade syncer did not sync all of my accounts. For some reason, I only traded on one of my accounts because I could not sign into my trade syncer for some reason. So yeah, but nevertheless, let's go into this video. So honestly, my bias in the morning was very bearish. And if you guys were thinking, oh, let's go bullish today, I'm sorry, you guys are fucking idiots. It was a very bearish bias today. Let's go into the 4 hour and show you guys, because specifically in the bearish bias, I was thinking because there is a 4 hour gap here, right? And it's respecting it multiple times, not just today or yesterday, but last week too. Like everything was being respected here, and it's going great. So I was thinking, okay, 4 hour gap, it's being respected. We're gonna tap this, probably move down, right? Let's go into the 1 hour time frame, right? And then 1 hour, same thing. Another 1 hour gap being respected. It's all great. This is just another great sign for bearish bias. And another big sign that look at the structure. It's just moving all the way down. So I was thinking, okay, this is great for shorts. This is an amazing time to just start shorting when I get the opportunity. So fast forward over to market open. AM session opens and manipulates up right here, right? And when it manipulated up, I was actually kind of excited because I saw this. Okay, there's a sleep of liquidity, right? Um, and another minute goes by, boom, there's a freaking SMT with ES. I'm like, dude, this is fucking great. Hold on, we have a super liquidity, SMT with ES. We have clear drawn liquidity to the downside, and we have a big 1 hour gap that's being tapped right now, and it's being respected. So all I need is fair value gap. We don't have a 5 minute, a 4 minute, 3 minute, or a 2 minute. So we only have a 1 minute. So obviously we take the 1 minute inversion. We wait for this inversion to happen. Boom, happens in literally a second. It's fucking great inversion. And I took this trade like most people did, and this trade sadly got stopped out in around 2 minutes. It was honestly kind of annoying, but this trade was very good if you took this. Honestly, if you took this, you should be very proud of yourself because this trade was fucking A plus to the T. I swear to God, this was amazing. We have an SMT, we have super liquidity, we have a tap of a higher time frame fair value gap, we have clear draws on liquidity, and we have an inversion. So it's a great trade. I'm not mad about this trade absolutely at all. And for the people who took longs today and got to the buy side liquidity and are posting on their fucking stories saying, "Oh, I just hit my fucking trade," you guys are idiots because tomorrow you're gonna fucking lose all your money. Um, so yeah, and then I was waiting for another trade, seeing if I could find one more opportunity because my bias was still bearish the whole day, right? So I'm waiting, and I see this buy side liquidity just resting up here. It's about to tap it. It wants to take out the buy side liquidity. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wait for the buy side liquidity to get taken out. It gets taken out right here, right? Then we get an SMT with ES, right? Beautiful. This is honestly already great. We have a buy side liquidity sweep. We have an SMT for shorts with ES, and we also have a 1 hour gap tap. This is also very good so far. Now, all we need is an inversion to the downside and clear draws on liquidity. We have clear draws on liquidity here, and we have a 5 minute gap right here. So we just need to wait for this 5 minute gap to get inversed. Now, once this inversed, I took the trade straight away. This trade was very good conviction. If you guys took a win on this trade, good for you. This was honestly very good. A plus as well. We had 2 A plus setups today in one day, which is very rare. So I'm really happy that we saw this opportunity. You probably saw this on my reel on Instagram. I took this trade live, and this trade ended up becoming a break even for me, and I'm gonna show you exactly why. So we were flushing through all of our levels. We hit our break even amazingly. And once we hit our break even, I went straight to break even, and I was like, okay, hold on, I'm just gonna let this run, right? But as soon as I hit my break even, I see, fuck, we have an SMT for bullish on the charts with ES. I was like, fuck, and we're in the middle of a trade, so this isn't good. And I thought, since we're like maybe 4 or 5 points away, I was like, hold on, it's gonna hit my TP then move up, right? Because the low is so clear that I thought obviously it would take it out just like yesterday. It fucking didn't. Obviously, it was very annoying to me. I was very mad about this, but honestly, it was an A plus setup. I followed my rules. It hit my break even, And this was honestly a very, very understandable trade to be taking. If you guys took either of these trades, good for you, because these two trades are A plus. These are amazing trades to be taking. Um, I'm a little bit annoyed, mostly because on the first trade that was so clear. And also very, very annoyed on the second one. But honestly, I'm not mad that I lost the trades on the day, because at the end of the day, we followed our rules. We did everything perfectly, and we're sticking to our rules and not changing our strategy. So this was amazing. I love, love, love today, honestly, even though we lost. Hopefully tomorrow is a better day for me. Definitely gonna be trading tomorrow. Hopefully I get a better outcome than today. And yeah, hopefully we can keep going the rest of the week. And I'm gonna be live streaming on Thursday, so please stay tuned for that. I'm gonna be live streaming the market open, the New York session at 9:30. I will be live streaming starting at 9:20, and I will have a friend with me most likely. So stay tuned for that. And thank you guys for watching, and hope you guys stay safe. God bless, and yeah, see ya.